Oh my, I'm muted. I'm muted. Oh my, it's a Monday. Thanks for hanging in, everyone. We're back. Welcome in your boy 6. I am a Sprout. This is, I think, my third time playing, and I need to change my OBS scene real quick. Did that work? We here? We're here! Yay! Welcome back, boss. Thank you! Okay, stretch, posture check, hydrate. Let's go. Let's stretch first. Okay. Hydrating. On a posture check, feet on ground. Back straight. And we are ready to play some Final Fantasy. Okay, I think it's kind of dark. We'll do dark mode for a little bit. Also, let me know if the audio is okay, if the music is too loud, if the voices are too bad, or not too bad, too loud. I did adjust my audio settings a little bit for Fallout 76, so I'm not sure how they're gonna be right now. So just let me know. And yeah, okay. It was so smart of me last time to come here, because I knew that if I did not come here, I would not remember what I was supposed to do next, and I'm supposed to talk to her next. So thank you, Past Pastel. You were very smart. Enjoy the story and play what you like. Thank you. I am so far really enjoying it. I've heard it gets better after A Realm Reborn, but so far, even with A Realm Reborn, I like it. Incoming, hell yeah. I will keep my eyes peeled for the little friend request thing coming in. Oh my god, what voice did she have? Welcome back, Pastel. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. I'm so sorry for my bad accents. Please bear with me. A tale for the tavern, if ever there were one. It is only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it. For the time being, at least, do I make myself clear. Until the heroes have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Oh wait, I already read that. What am I doing? Okay. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with Antoinaut whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. Interim's now available, let's go! She does voices, best VTuber. My accents are so bad. For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune. Guild levies. Guild levies are records of the various quests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gontrint is our guild levy official, or levy-meet, here at the Carline Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. What? Lots of French-ass names. Get used to it. It's so... I know I'm butchering these names, but none of the characters say it, so I guess I just get to make it up, so no one can complain, right? By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, Pastel. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things of you, young lady. Yay! Quest complete, let's go! You're fine, nobody gets them right, good. We can all be wrong together! You now have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. The recommendations list can be opened from under duty in the main menu and will also be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Perfect. Technically, it's your headcanon until the game says otherwise. You right. You are so right. Okay. I'll talk to her also again. Impressed by your progress, Mion wishes to send you on Bent Branch Meadows. We will find further opportunities to learn. How is my favorite fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, no, or oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since first you walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at Bent Branch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out at Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Bent Branch is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue to the southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bent Branch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter service, doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Chocobo Keep Singur should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Keitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. Let's go! Punished Pastel with a bow? What do you mean, Punished Pastel? Welcome in, Brisket. Hi, how are you? Happy Monday. Laquan700, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wasteland. Oh, wait, okay. Accept. And... yes. Okay, here we go. Emote. I can do this. Wait, come back, come back. Wait, I need to walk in a little bit more. There you go. Aww. Everyone is so short compared to me. I love it. Doing good, just working, ready to get off. Yo! I hope you had a pretty good day at work, if possible. Looks like Punished Snake from Metal Gear. Me? Oh, because the eye patch. It's all I have for my face right now. I'll visit you briefly. Oh, hell yeah. Feel free to send a friend request. I'm completely open to friend requests, but I am on the free trial, so I cannot send any to anyone else. I cannot send tells. There's a lot of stuff that I cannot do. No one can match your height. Well, I think at least a male row could match my height. Also, forgot I can't trade you either. Oh gosh, am I not able to even trade? I guess they really want you to buy the game. It makes sense. I guess I should go do that quest. There's a lot of stuff I still need to do. Except Mother Mione has told me much of your endeavors, Pastel. Have you considered attempting one of the guild levies available here at the Adventurers Guild? Guild levies are means by which we document requests for assistance from the citizenry prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed of the necessary skills. From battlecraft levies that require the extermination of monsters to tradecraft levies that ask for the creation of goods, the tasks we term levy quests are many and varied in their nature. Should your interest be piqued, I suggest you make your way to Bent Branch Meadows and speak with Tierney. She will be happy to set your feet on the path to completing your first levy quest. Cool. I think before I do that, I should try to finish some of these other quests that I have. Trial players never get to trade. Gotta pay up. It'd be like that. No worries, just glad I could catch it. I gotta lurk for now, but good luck and have fun. Thank you for the lurk. I'm glad you were finally able to add me. It's kind of sad that you can't add people who aren't actively online. I guess I kind of get it. What is happening? Okay, I should say I am not clicking anything. I don't know what is going on. Tab. Oh my god, thank you. That... I came here, I was very confused for a minute. Oh my gosh. And now I got all these little guys trying to fight me. Oop. I forget what the audio attack is. I thought it was... Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, I gotta slay a Popos, or a Poopos, and Micro Chews. And I have to slay these guys. I wish I did the Archer quest before this, because now I have to slay all these little guys again. We are just running around. Tab cycles through enemies. Okay, so I accidentally hit it, I guess? And then it just kept going. I wasn't holding tab or anything, but gosh. It was just going. It was just going. Okay. Hi Trent, welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a good day. I guess I've never seen that happen either. Gosh, you know, if anything can be broken, I will find a way to break it in the most creative ways too. These ladybugs don't stand a chance against me. I am perhaps the best adventurer of all time. And none can best me. Okay, gotta fight the Fungwars. Doing good, just shooting an Apex. Yo, nice. You gonna be ranking more? Are you gonna rank up to, do you have any ranked goals? I think you're still gold, right? I know you're not that big into ranked. I think you mostly only play when other people are. But season's almost up. Now's your chance. Get wherever you want to be. Or I guess not even the season. The split's almost up. I didn't even mean to join this fate, but I guess I did. Oh, level sync. The level sync is kind of useful. I'm getting myself to 20k, not really in it for rank this season. That's fair. And ranked honestly isn't the best place for just kill grinding because people play so sweaty and so different. But then at the same time, I already know what level sync is. At the same time, it's like if you don't want to lose RP, you have to play different. Maybe get 25k, I don't know. Are you trying to do it just this season? Just the split? These anoles are easy. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's more! Gosh. You know what they say, the anoles start coming and they don't stop coming. They are just here for it. And there's another one. Oh. Hey, we did it! Cool. Okay. And I have to kill some black Fs also. Root it. There we go. Water sprites take a minute for me to take down. Rain, thank you for the lurk. Damn. Come on. I think I have to fight the Chigoes for something? I feel like there's some reason I need to. Oh, oops. I feel like I'm really bad with combat in this game. But hey, it's not all about the combat, right? Turns out I can't visit your data center. Is it either completely clogged again? Before I start playing a new game, I try to do as much research as I can ahead of time. And one of the things I looked into heavily was, what world? And I heard that Ether is like almost impossible to get on, but like everybody's there. That's why I'm here, which is great for if I need to go somewhere. Not good for being visited. I'm on Primal, no! I've heard Primal gets pretty busy too. It's like one of the top ones. I think it's like there's like one that's like nobody wants to be there because it's new and nobody's there. Okay, we got micro shoes up here. Okay. Keep running and hitting. Primal getting rise up. Yo, Exodus is the best it is. Wouldn't it make more sense to do like Exodus is the best of us? You know? Because it's got the best people. I'm Lamia myself. Lamia. Boo. Just kidding. Just kidding. Nothing wrong with Lamia. You refer to Dynamis, the server meant to fight congestion. I guess it hasn't worked well. I feel like no one would want to move from one of the ones that has a lot of people on it, because then how are you going to visit your friends there, right? Pestel, be wary of Limsa. What is Limsa? Is that one of the worlds? Estelle, I'm helping you when I get called lame. I called the world lame, not you, okay? It's different. It's different. Gosh. I gotta fight a lot of these things. Okay, we got it. Let's go. Okay, I just need one more, and then I can go find the Apopos, or Apoapos. Sweet. Okay. I also need to get Diorite Web. Okay. Event recruit. Extending fences. Okay, I guess I'll go that way. Oh, I've already been to Bent Branch Meadows. Interesting. I feel like I've done a lot of stuff that I wasn't supposed to do yet because I was doing side quests in areas that I guess I wasn't supposed to just explore quite yet. I was supposed to wait for the main story to tell me to go there. But, the main story took too long. Oh my gosh! Booame, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders! Peter, can we get shoutouts? Welcome in, Tom. Welcome in, Wei. Welcome in, Fua. How was your stream? What were you playing? Final Fantasy XIV Online, perhaps? The hit MMO, award-winning? I hope you had fun. For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Pastel Apocalypse. I play a wide variety of games from Final Fantasy to Apex Legends, but I'm pretty much brand new to Final Fantasy. I don't really know what I'm doing. Lots of wandering around. Just having fun. If you have to raid and run, please feel free to do that. If you can stay, I would absolutely love to have you. And I hope you had a good stream. But thank you so much for the follow. A sprout. I am. I'm level 12. Yay. I'm coming to the conclusion that I went places I wasn't supposed to go yet, or not like wasn't supposed to go yet, but didn't have to go yet, and then I went there already because I was wandering, because there's so many side quests. And I got sidetracked from the main quest. And so I've already been to Bent Branch, but they were saying it like I shouldn't have been there yet, but too bad. They took too long. What were you doing? Were you doing raids? I feel like most of the people who play Final Fantasy do like these crazy raids. It seems like most people are done with the story. And so they're just on to like the difficult end game content. I don't know what that symbol means. I guess I'll just ignore them for now. I don't think I need to fight them for anything. He's an expert, she can help. Yo! A pro Final Fantasy enjoyer. You know, this game seems to have such a nice community. Everyone has been so welcoming and willing to help and answer questions and stuff, because there's a lot of stuff to do in this game. Let's say I'm an expert. I'm just a cat in modern clothing. You know what? Cats in modern clothing have their place in society, and they can help if they wanna. If I could visit Aether, I would help you. Oh my gosh. Can you move to Aether? Or I think you have to pay to move unless it's to Dynamis, right? I know that you can move. I've heard of people moving. It's honestly one of the nicest communities I've met. I think so far that might be true for me too. I think in any game that I've played, I've been really lucky to find like the really nice people in the community, which I'm always so grateful for. Final Fantasy is like from the get-go, I don't think I've met a single mean-spirited person yet. I don't know if that's going to be different when it gets to like the stuff that matters and like playing in like raids or whatever. But right now, everyone is so nice. American server, yes, I'm on Ether. Can $15. $15 just to move. Jazzeret, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, yo. Party Finder would like to have a few words. Is that where people are angry and toxic? Every game's got to have a couple toxic people. I feel like that's just the way it is on the internet. I almost forgot my question. Do you have a question? Wait, welcome to the game. How far in are you? I am on, I think, on to Bent Branch is my current main scenario quest. I'm level 12, so not that far. I think I've had like 2 cutscenes so far, except for the first one. So 3 cutscenes. I think 2 where they were voiced. It's yeah, it's wonderful. Let's fix that. Oh my gosh. Let me believe everyone in the community is just really, really nice, okay? Let me have this. Have a great time today. Thank you so much, Othello Wine. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I am having a great time. I have 2 standard questions I ask every new streamer I get rated into. Oh, yo! Well, ask away. I am happy to answer questions. If I can. I'll try. I'll do my best. You must be the venture Mion sent word about. I'm Keitha, head wrangler around these parts. She's so short. Oh my god. I've heard many more things about you. Good things, lest you worry. When the elder seeds here bade us welcome, venturers, 'tis fair to say we had our doubts, till hard-working folks like yourself set about proving us wrong. That is, consider me a convert. Anyway, you've a mind to help out at the ranch, have you? Good. We could always do with a hand or two to keep the place running smoothly. As a matter of fact, I have a task right here that wants doing. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and you come highly recommended, so don't go letting no one down, eh? Ooh, okay, I get new outfits. Let's go. Alright, 2 random questions. First, can you pronounce the letter U? Like U with an umlaut? Was that the pronunciation you were looking for? Like U? Second, how do you gut a fish? Knife goes in, guts come out. Is that the answer you're looking for? I hope I did. I hope I got him right. At least, can I get an A for effort, please? Ooh, red pants? Let's see how this goes. Let's see what this looks like. Is it going to ruin my aesthetics? My fashion? That's Control I. And then we got pants. Oh, you can barely see them. My boots are so tall. Oh well. Okay. Oop. Shall not trespass. Keitha, the head wrangler at Bent Branch Meadows, appears most distraught. See if there is anything you can do, except you were not the worst. A for at least you tried. Well, thank you. Not to brag, but I took German in high school. So I don't remember much because I didn't learn that. I feel like I never used it outside of class, and then like as soon as I was done with German class, I just like forgot everything I ever learned. I can still understand some of the words though. Or like some sentences I can parse together. It's kind of like English, but if you make it different, you know? So I can speak German here? Well, no. I don't know German that well. I could at least give a hearty try at reading it. I know some German songs, but not very well. Because, like, if you don't use a language, you'll forget everything. Apparently, at one point in time, I was good enough with German to give a verbal presentation about the composer Hans Zimmer. Could I do that now? Absolutely not. Definitely not. It's been too long. I stopped thinking about it as soon as the class was over. Guten Tag. Thank you. 7 hells. Some bastard Kieran has gone and broken one of me chocobo eggs. The filthy little thief was busy looting the barn when a guard startled it, prompting the damn thing to drop the egg it was clutching and run. Some of the lads gave chase, bless 'em, but when 3 more of the vermin appeared, me lot had no choice but to turn back. The writing in this is so weird. We'll start something easy. Wie war dein Tag heute? How was your day today? It was good. Sehr gut. We're having a good time. I'm sure my accent reading it is absolutely horrible, but I hope you appreciate the attempt. Something has to be done about these Kakirin. Would you mind heading over to Matron's Leith? And having a word with soldier named Rosaline for me? The rat men nest in her neck of the woods, see? She'll know what to do. The writing in this is so chaotic. I cannot. It's like some people talk normal, and then some people are over here like, they took me eggs. Like, what is this? What is this supposed to be? This is nonsense. Okay, I gotta go over here and get the fencing stuff before I forget, because I have way too many quests in my thing. Better than May. She can now pronounce you umlaut after half a year. Ay! I mean, to be fair, it's not a noise. So, like, anyone who speaks English as their first language, we don't have a noise like that. Like, it's really weird to try and make a sound that you've never made before, that you're not used to making. Like, I know mine's probably not very good, honestly. Hey there, hope FF14 is going well. Welcome in, Showmaker45. Happy Monday. It's going pretty well, I think. We're level 12. I don't think I've died yet. Actually, maybe I have. I might have. I feel like I've probably done something stupid. But not today. Not today. And I feel like I'm getting better with the movement and everything. Like, how to move away from people, but still kind of see them. Oh. My favorite word is still back. Geschickt. Wait, hold on. Let me take a moment to like fully read that and not be splitting. Okay. Backpfeifengeschicht? What does that mean? My favorite German word is Schadenfreude. Because it's fun. It's a fun word. I think I've heard of that word. What does it mean? I hope you didn't make me just say anything bad right there. I don't think it would be. Bees. I'm hoping if it was anything really bad, Automod would have gotten it even if it was in another language. The word means a face in need of punching or something along those lines. Oh, that's a very good, good word. It's nice to have a single word to express such a complex feeling. Or complex trait, I guess. It's a unique German word that has the meaning of someone that has a slappable face. Gosh. You know, they say that the words that are in a language say a lot about the culture that the language comes from. Which I think is really interesting. Did you know there's a language that, like, all of the direction terms are in terms of north, south, east, and west, like the cardinal directions? And so people who come from the culture that speaks that language are really, really good with cardinal directions because that is what their language is completely based around. I think that's just so interesting how the words we use shape who we are and, like, the way we exist and interact with the world. I think it's awesome. Hair colors of bubblegum pop, but with a punk rocker style, ready to punch, pummel, and play your way through Final Fantasy XIV. Bye. The Piltover Enforcer music starts playing. Welcome in, Mado-san. That is fantastic intro. You know, I just last night played League of Legends for the first time because of Arcane. I can't believe I've done this. And maybe crazier than anything is I kind of want to play it again. Banger, the song, right? You poor thing. That's what pretty much everyone has said. Literally, so, my brother, who supports my content creation and subscribes to me on YouTube. I have a YouTube, by the way, if you want to see my VODs or sometimes shorts posted there. But he sent me a picture that he took of his screen with my VOD of playing League of Legends the first time and just said, "RIP." Thought it was pretty funny. And before I even played, I told him I think I'm gonna play League of Legends, and he was like, "Pesto, please don't." Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself, please. And I said, I'm gonna do it. I already downloaded it. You lost soul. I'm thinking of jumping onto FF14 myself to say hi. Do it! If you're on Fairy, you can definitely come and say hi. If you're not, you might not be able to get in, because apparently it is completely full and no one's allowed to come in.
You're here on Keith's behalf, hmm? I see. Broke one of her eggs, you say? And there were 4 of the creatures? The Kakiran are a nuisance at the best of times, but we must now add trespass and chocobo murder to their list of transgressions. They have forced our hand. Our retribution must needs be swift and decisive. And who better than you to deliver it, adventurer? Find the lair to the west of here and make an example of exactly 4 Kakiran scramblers. We can send no clearer message.
Okay. Only 4. Exactly 4. Gonna be back later. Gonna finish dailies. Good luck with dailies! I'm on an NA data center, so I can probably try to world visit. Do it! Anyway, anyone here playing D&D? Yo! I'm not playing D&D right now, but I do love D&D. I haven't played in a while. My last game lasted from January 2020 to July of this year, and I felt empty after it ended. It was the longest D&D campaign I've ever had. We went from level 1 to level 20. Oh my god, what the hell? What is that? Where did they come from? They just dropped out of nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna run away for a second. Oh, I got an invite to an FC, but I can't respond. Also, I don't think I can join FCs because I'm a new player. I've been the higher level party member with UTBH. The stronger a party is, the more aggro you get, even as a lower level person. Interesting. You know, I don't mind too much. I can always just run away. I think I just need to play the one more and then I'm done. Okay. I did it. Exactly 4 of them have been slain. They are keeping you alive as they're a healer. It's the pros and cons, you know? Yeah, I play for about 4 to 5 years now, still in my very first campaign with my very first character. Motherfucker will not die. Oh my gosh. We had a character. We got a deck of many things, right? And someone pulled the card where your soul gets sucked from your body and put somewhere. And the other character who was with them around the campfire when that happened was like, I gotta fix this, and drew another card from the deck of many things. And it was the same card. And then they also got sucked out of their body. And then, yeah, so we just went out the next day, and two of our friends' soulless bodies were just laying there. One of them was easy to get. The other one had been a worshiper of Lolth, but then came to the light side and was worshipping Isla Stray, who's Lolth's daughter and also like her mortal enemy. So he ended up going to Lolth's lair. Your voice 6, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Wasteland. It was, yeah, so we eventually had to go and get him, but that was like after we fought the big bads, so that player had to make another character for a while. It's always a great start, yeah. If aggro's an issue, then you let me know, boss. Honestly, I don't mind the aggro too much. It can be slightly useful sometimes, and I can always run away and pull them too far from their thing if I need them to leave me alone. Love the stream and love your energy. I have to go for now, but I hope to see you on your journey. Thank you so much, your voice 6. Have a good night/day, depending on where you are in the world. Apparently the entire Ether Data Server Center is full or something. Classic. It's apparently the most full one. The worst one. Chillmaker, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wasteland. We're drinking some water. We're hydrating. Okay. The deed is done. Good. A grim task, but a necessary one. You have shown them the folly of inciting the wrath of those who consort with adventurers. Perhaps now the Kakiran will think twice before giving in to their larcenous proclivities. Okay. I'll get a leather jacket. I hope it looks nicer than the one that I have now. Which I hate. It looks so ugly. I just want to look cute. That is much better. I look a little bit funny, but that is much better. You're being fooled, nothing new. One of my party members joined us exactly before we were about to end a queen, and the reaction of his character after he heard that was, okay, I'm in. Oh my gosh. Our other character ended up... The DM found like a very creative way to bring him to us. He was trying to steal a magical weapon from one of our party members, and it became a whole thing, but then he ended up joining us, and it was great. And in the end, so this new character that came in basically had a curse on him where he could not harm drow, and we were doing an Underdark campaign where we kind of needed to harm drow. So what he would do every single time in fights was like summon things, and then things he summoned could fight the drow. But what happened almost every single time is they'd fight the drow for like 2 turns, and then they would turn on us. So now we're fighting like a demon lord and also like this giant creature that he summoned here, which was always quite the experience. But he was such a fun little character, and when we went to go get the other guy who was kidnapped by Lolth, or his soul went into Lolth's possession, he actually, he was a wizard, and so his last moment was basically saying, you can't hurt me anymore. I'm gonna die with this, but whatever. And he just like fireballed the hell out of Lolth, and I think that's so awesome for him. It was what a way to die. Also, when we fought our big bad, or our big bads, there was a bunch of them. I was the last one alive, and luckily I was the cleric, so I could bring people back. But like my character had to drag 4 of her dead friends' bodies to safety, which is like horrific. Like even knowing that I could bring them back, that's terrifying. That's so sad. It's wild. Anyway, I love D&D. I appreciate it so much. I think most of my D&D experiences have been phenomenal. Although, wait, hold on. I can turn the lights on because it's light in the game. I've had like one bad experience with the new DM who like would not let us do anything creative, which I really didn't like. But most of the time, whether it's serious, whether it's silly, as long as it's like with cool people, it's a blast. I have a Christmas one-shot this month, and my character is my standard Spore Druid, and my spare character is the same Spore Druid. The same one, just copy-paste. Did you at least do a different name? Or slightly different backstory? Or is it literally same person. Destroyed dynamite eggs. Your willingness to assist the residents of the Twelveswood is commendable. If you have a moment, mayhap you can assist me with the delicate matter. My duties as a wood whaler include inspecting the matron's leave for any leave for signs of damage or decay. It's never been a difficult task until the other day, when I discovered several clutches of dynamite eggs. I had no problem slaying the beasts when full grown, but the mere sight of their eggs sickens me. Spare me the disgusting task and destroy the eggs. I can do that. Wood whaler at the matron's leave, looking for a sure-footed adventurer to pluck a blue trumpets. I can do that. Ho there, adventurer! You seem light on your feet. Fancy a quick skip along the root of the heaven spiller tree, or the heaven spiller here? I need someone to pick off a blue trumpet or two. I know what you're thinking. It's not more than a mushroom, so why the commotion? I'll tell you why. You allow the fungal menace to multiply, and within a moon they'll be covering the whole damn root and rotting the wood clear through. Just watch your step while you're up there, though. The dynamites in the ground won't waste any time adding insult to falling injuries. Once you're done, head up to the top end of the route and report to Theodore. He'll be glad to hear someone's taking care of this one of his more dreaded chores. Yes, the same. No, other name, the same one. You can imagine. It's like the reincarnation spell that he grows from mushrooms after he died. Oh, yo! That is fantastic. It's always so sad to like lose a character and like who they are. I appreciate that you have a way to not lose your character that also feels... Oh. There we go. It also feels like it makes sense. Hey, we did it! Okay. We gotta go up. Have you played BG3? And if so, did you like it? Because I freaking loved BG3. I had such a blast with it as a D&D enjoyer of many years. Tom, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wasteland. I don't think they'll aggro me, right? We're fine. Oop. Go. Yes, kill them, but the hornet swarm? They're just chilling. They can hang. They're cool. They're pollinators. Even if they sting, they are pollinators, and that's good for the environment, okay? Most things have some purpose, and we should acknowledge that. Oh no, the scorpion. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, these hornets aren't even coming after me. They're just little guys. Love that Noob and I are just observing Sprout from the grass. You're doing great. Like the frickin' Kardashian meme where it's like, you're doing great, sweetie, or whatever. Oop, come on. Target, there we go. Oh no, I'm gonna fall. I did it! Okay. We're good. Yes, that was a joke with the... Or that was first a joke with the DM, but now that will be how it is, and he won't die. He's a goddamn mobile hospital. And I didn't play BG3. I don't have a computer, only a laptop. Ah, dang. It is a pretty graphics-heavy game, kind of surprisingly. But you know what? If you got D&D, it's just as good. BG3 is just a pre-crafted story. And it's got like the graphics and stuff, but I feel like, I don't know. there's something great about like a D&D table experience where stuff is constantly changing. And like I'm super grateful. I had an absolutely phenomenal DM who was so good, except who was so good at like integrating our characters' backstories into the game and like coming up with little side quests if we needed stuff. Like when I told him I want to take a level on cleric because I started as a wild magic sorcerer, I was like, our party keeps dying, we need a healer. I want to do some cleric stuff. And he was like, do you have like a deity in mind that you want to worship? And I was like, not really. And he was like, so I can pick one for you? And I was like, yeah. And he came up with an absolutely beautiful way for us to meet Illustrae in a temple in the Underdark. And like, that is how I became a cleric of Illustrae. It was like wild. It was so good. It was a surprise to even me. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I just knew somehow he was going to find a way for me to have a deity. BG3 definitely feels closest to an actual D&D game in motion, right? I feel like they did a really good job with it, with like character, world building, choice, all that good stuff. I hope it gets people, or I think it actually has. I think it's gotten people to try out like tabletop D&D, which I think is great. Gotta offer motivational support and not invade unless you need it. I appreciate it. We had a boss fight last session, and here's the thing that was said in the boss fight. Free action, send the prostitute to the corner to walk Theron, and as action, give him the potion. That sounds insane, but phenomenal. Oh my gosh. There is a quote that I said in a D&D session forever ago that we still reference. We get a little sippy. We still reference it. Um, I feel like I'll retell the instance, but it's not going to be as good as it was in the moment because there was just something about it in the moment. My character was Joseph Joestar, like from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, pretty much. And I was doing the Ben Diskins, like his English voice's British accent. Um, and we were we were talking to somebody who was like, my friend sent me or something like that. And I was like, who's your friend then? And he was like, oh, my friend wishes to remain anonymous. I was like, what kind of friend won't tell you their name? And it was great, especially with the accent. And then it became a running thing of like, what kind of friend won't tell you their name? And yeah, it's to this day, the people from that game still bring that up. I think like yesterday, even, I was talking to some of them and they brought that up. Extra information, we were at a mountain far away from civilization. Oh. So how? What corner? I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. D&D causes some wild situations in the best possible way. Oh, you've cleared the route of the blue trumpets? Wonderful. To be quite honest, I have this teeny tiny problem with heights. No, this is not my ideal posting, but we all do what we must. Keeping the route passable is an important job, you see. It's one of the few ways folks can traverse the central shroud since the calamity all but split the area in twain. It is not perhaps the easiest pathway to walk, but there are those who believe the will of the matron herself caused the tendril of the heavens pillar to remain thus suspended, that it might serve the forest's people. I'm rather fond of the notion myself. Cool. Okay, and now I get a helmet. I feel like the helmet's gonna make me look ugly though, so I gotta decide. Am I actually gonna wear it? I look so silly with my little helmet. Uh, extra information. We have a wild magic sorcerer with an extended wild magic table. Oh gosh. So some crazy nonsense happened is what I'm hearing. Phenomenal. In the grim darkness of the forest, Theodore is looking for an adventure to deliver a message. It is regrettably my duty to stand watch over the road from here to Bent Branch Meadows. The ranch has become a veritable institution of Gridania, so any threats to its continued operation are taken quite seriously by the wood whalers. Which reminds me, mayhap it was my imagination, but I believe I caught a glimpse of some shadowy fellow not too long ago. Would you mind passing word to Rosaline down below? I would go myself, but, well, it's hard enough marshalling the courage to walk the route for my shift. These quests are so easy. It's just walk down, walk up, walk down, walk up. You look like a dork with that armor, don't I? I can't wait until I can actually do, like, fashion stuff. Oh wait, that's the heal. That's not what I meant to do. Oopsie. I'm doing my part. Okay. Nice. Okay. Gosh, how many of these guys do I have to kill? You know what they say? The arbor buzzards start coming and they don't stop coming. Bed to the rules and they hit the ground running. I did not mean to aggro those hornets. As he once polymorphed into a goat, was encased in, I think, caramel, fell in love mutually with a robot mining spider for an hour, summoned a rust monster, and the aforementioned prostitute. That is wild. You know what's so crazy? So I was a wild magic sorcerer, and I don't think I once actually had a wild magic surge. Or like, not wild magic surge. I don't think I once had like the effects of wild magic. Which is crazy. But I guess I also didn't stay a wild magic sorcerer for that long. Or like didn't use my sorcerer spells that often. I mostly only used literally one cantrip. Which is Sacred Flame, over and over again. Every single time, every turn, I'd be like, you already know what I'm doing. Sacred Flame. Yippee, it's Final Fantasy. Yeah, it is for Dad. We are making some progress. We leveled up.
Would that I could always rely on a kind soul to handle such tasks. My training prepared me to face beasts in combat, and not once have I shirked that duty. But to lay hands upon those sticky, slimy eggs is just... Well, clearly you have no problems doing so. Thank you for your help, adventurer.
Yay! I also have to tell her about the other thing.
A shadowy fellow, Now that you mention it, I may have seen something. I dismissed it as a trick of the light before, but I thought I saw a shadow in the forest to the north. Still, I suspect it's nothing more than a Kakiran thief on the run. If you must sate your curiosity, by all means investigate. Should you actually find something to note, I would like very much to see it.
Okay. To the North Forest we go. To see what's up. Oh, a worn leather bag. Oh, whoops. Oh, that was it? I just had to pick up the bag? Easy enough. Oh no. I was literally just thinking, it's so interesting that they're not aggroing onto me yet. While I'm just standing here, and then suddenly they start. Pain. Pain and suffering. It'd be like that though. Okay.
Have you found something? Remnants of a campfire in a forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventurer or traveler. And inside it we have a chocobo grooming brush and roseling oil. But wait, why would a traveler make camp here when it would be far safer to beg the hospitality of Bent Branch Meadows? Bugger me, I think this belongs to that stranger said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, adventurer. We have been lax in our duties, but no longer. I swear we will find this shadow. Can I get new boots? I hope they look cool. Please look cool. And back to the one-shot. That will be the 4th time I played the druid. I tried to make another character for the one-shot, but I just couldn't. You know, some characters stick with us, and you'll be looking for them in every character you ever play or make. I don't know how I feel about this red stuff. It certainly is a look. We cannot allow other centuries to dismiss similar sightings. They must know what we have learned. To that end, I prepared this letter containing everything we know about our mysterious stranger. I need you to show it to my comrades throughout the shroud. Once each century has committed the details to memory, have them write their name at the bottom for confirmation. Start with Elmar at the Bannock, then find Bernard at the eastern gates of Bent Branch Meadows. They ought to relay the information to the others. Finally, make sure Aelgar sees the letter. He stands watch within the stables. So if the stranger's aim is to harm the chocobos, Aelgar may have to personally put an end to it.
Okay.
Off we go.
Okay, they want me to go there first. So that's what I'll do. Oh wait, and there's a quest here that I need to finish. So maybe actually I'll finish that first. Oh, I'm going around the long way. No, darn. I went the wrong way. I thought I could make it faster if I went that way. But I guess I could not. The aggro do be too much. I'll be sure to stay away so I don't come rushing in like a football team. Nah, I mean, it was just 2 of them there, and it took them forever to even aggro onto me. And the DM gave us a budget of 25k for magic items. I bring about every potion you can think of to the game that isn't legendary. That is kind of insane. I feel like normally, well, I guess sometimes we have a budget. I feel like in most campaigns I've been in, it's like we get random magic items rather than we purchase.
Ah, you've returned. Tell me, were you able to procure the dynamite web I requested? Yes, these will do nicely. These are perfect for binding posts together. Were I still in Ishgard, I would have never entertained the notion of using such a bizarre material in this manner. Oh, did I not mention I was from Ishgard? Aye, well, Gridania is, in actual fact, my second home. My native land was once famous for its chocobo stables. No man in Eorzea could speak of the creatures without his thoughts turning naturally to Ishgard. Sadly, however, that time has passed. I left my homeland to accept employment here at the ranch, instructing others in the methods of chocobo husbandry. Yet I have found that it is often I who am the recipient of others' instruction, and on a great many matters. Truly, one can never know what life may hold in store.
Bracelets or ear cuffs? I don't know if it matters that much. I think I already have bracelets, so I'll go with the ear cuffs. Yo, we leveled up. Let's go. Oh wait, I already had other ear cuffs. Oh well. We have new ear cuffs now. These are the only non-consumables I will have. Cloak of Protection, Bag of Holding, Adamantine Armor, and Ring of Protection. See, actually, earlier in the stream we were talking about, I have a, issue with using consumables. I will hold on to them to the bitter end. It could be the last boss fight, and I'm not letting that thing go. What if I need it? What if I somehow need it later on? I struggle so much with it. It's rough. It is rough out here. Okay, my water bottle is almost empty, and I am thirsty from talking so much. I think I'm gonna take a quick break to go get some more water and maybe use the bathroom also. I will be back. Hang in there. I'm gonna run ads while I'm away. It disables pre-rolls for new people coming in. Please stick around. They won't be long. I will be right back. I'll put on some music for y'all too. And I will see you in just a few minutes. All right, see ya. We are back, everyone! I hope you had a good little instrumental break. Hold on one second. After I'm done with stream, I want to eat, so I'm making sure I got everything ready so that I can eat after I'm done. Thank you for the welcome back. Okay, and I got water. I unhydrated. Thank you for the stretch. Here we go. And a posture check. Let me guess, hydrates next? Okay, feet on ground, unshrimpified. It's so funny because I feel like I sit down and cross my legs immediately. And here we go with the hydrate. I am now slightly more hydrated than I was just a couple seconds ago. Okay. Greetings, adventurer. My name is Tierney, and I am in charge of assigning the local levy quests here at Bench Branch Meadows. Gontran convinced you to seek me out, did he? Then I shall assume you have a basic understanding of what accepting a guild levy might entail. But first things first, I must be certain that your skills are a match for your enthusiasm. The Adventurers Guild would not approve of me sending a fledgling hero to her death or dishonor for want of the requisite capabilities. With consumables is the thing, you just have 2 of the same items. The thing is, I have as many as I can acquire of the same items. What if I need them? What if I need them later, you know? I couldn't just use them up, because what if I need them, right? I feel like that's the thing. It's like I fear the case where I need the stuff and I don't have it. Even though when I really need to use it, I won't use it. I'll just hold on to it forever and hope for the best. And that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Let me be a hoarder. Take a moment to peruse the task outlined in the skill levy. Do you believe yourself up to the challenge? A pack. Oh my gosh. Get 3 levy allowances every 12 hours. Earth time up to a maximum of 100. May accept as many as 16 levy quests at once. Okay. A pack of anoles has been spotted near Bent Branch Meadows, far from the usual hunting grounds on Naked Rock. The local chocobo keeps are worried that this is only a matter of time before the hungry scalekin stray too close to the stables and endanger their birds. To prevent the worst, the wood whalers are seeking volunteers to find and cull the creatures. Levy quest objectives are deemed complete when all targets have been slain. Be aware that some targets may attempt to flee the battle and join with reinforcements, making it imperative that you deal with them before they have an opportunity to do so. 20 minutes. Okay. I am glad to hear it. Pray be aware, however, that anoles are wont to flee to their broodmates when they sense they are overmatched. You would be wise to prevent such a reunion, lest the battle be drawn out past your limits of endurance. Open your journal under duty in the main menu and begin the selected levy quest by pressing the initiate button. When an anole feels overmatched, it will flee battle. If it reaches a certain distance, then another anole will appear. The levy quest objective can be more easily achieved by slaying the fleeing creature before it's joined by more of its kind. Okay, so they can just keep multiplying. Your robe is so much taller than me. She is exactly 7 feet tall. She is how big I should be in real life. I wish I was 7 feet tall. That would be cool. Coast to Coast, Casey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wasteland. But the Horn of Blasting is interesting because there are a 20% chance it will explode into your face. That's why I have to... Well, you know, in that, it's not completely a consumable. It's a chance that it is a consumable. Hero towers over us all. I think it's so funny in, like, cutscenes or, like, conversation scenes when, like, you can actually see the height difference. Like... Look, they're so tiny. Everyone is so tiny. Coast to Coast, how are you? Happy Monday. You are 2 feet taller than Astasia, my Makote. Makotes are short. Makotes are so tiny. So were the bunny boys, but I love them. Okay, where am I going? If ye break faith, 18 years. What? We're too close to home. Okay, I'll go do too close to home, I think. Or, threat level elevated is so close. Maybe I'll go do that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh no, are we gonna bring up the Makote bit again? No, no, we'll leave it at that. Although I will say Makote are a little bit basic, but there's nothing wrong with that. There has been many an argument in chat already in the 2 other times I have streamed this game about Makotes being basic. I think the most important item I will bring is Dust of Dryness. Does that just make things dry if there's water? What is that? I've never heard of that. I feel like luckily most D&D names are pretty self-explanatory. Like Dust of Dryness probably makes things dry. You don't look like you're here for training. A shadowy figure? Understood. I'll pass word to the recruits as well as the sentries. Let me just make my mark. There, that should do. If you follow the road south, you'll find Bernard by the bridge to Bent Branch. Godspeed, adventurer. Okay. No, we'll go around this way. Oh my gosh. You got one of those dragons. It looks like, you know, okay. The first time I saw that, I thought it looks like the dragon. I think it's like a Rathion from Monster Hunter. I thought it looks like a Rathion from Monster Hunter. And then now that I think about it, it probably is a Rathion from Monster Hunter because they did that Monster Hunter crossover thing where there's like cactuars in Monster Hunter. Small packet contains 1d6 plus 4 pinches of dust. You can use an action to sprinkle a pinch over water. The dust turns to a cube of water into 15 feet aside into marble-sized pellet. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so it's making magic or making water appear pretty much. Like that's the end goal. Okay. Initiate. Okay. Confirm. I feel like I'm getting a lot better. Okay. There's one more. I wish there wasn't that thing in the middle of the screen right now, though. Is that it? Hey, that was easy. Yes, technically it's a Rathalos. That's it. You know what? I gotta close. An elemental composed of milky water that's just exposed to a pinch of the dust must make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. Wait, so you can turn an elemental into a marble, basically? I'm okay with being basic. Astasia hasn't changed outside of hairstyle since I started a few years ago. You know what? See, I respect that. There's nothing. Okay, so here's my take. There is nothing wrong with being basic because things that are basic are popular because they are good, right? They're like it's a good thing. People like Makotes because they're adorable. Of course they'd like them. Like there's nothing wrong with that. But is it a little bit basic to be a Makote? Yes. Like everybody's a Makote. That is basic, but that's it's fine. It's okay. Ooh, okay. You can adjust the difficulty even. Well, I didn't see that, so whatever. Okay. Now we're going back to Bent Branch. And then I think we have to come back here. That's okay. The second message part is most interesting. Massive damage at least, and I expect at least one ice enemy. Okay. So it's more because you're fighting elementals where you can use it in a pretty creative way. Is that what I'm hearing? Phase 4 Makote. What do you mean Phase 4 Makote? Like in battle, we are basic so others can be unique. So true. So true. Wait, everybody's a Makoke. Hi, Tex Nicole. Happy Monday. Makote, I believe, is the most popular. I think female Makote and female Ro, which is what I am, is the least popular. And I don't know why, because they're amazing and I love them. A Makote, yeah! I did not mean for that to sound bitter, but I'm glad you got where I was coming from. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. There's nothing wrong with being basic. They're cute. Like, legitimately, my whole thing is, like, stuff is quote-unquote basic when it is popular. And stuff is popular when it is good and well-liked by many. Which it means that it's a great thing. Like, they're adorable. People like them because Makotes are so cute. They're aesthetically extremely pleasing. Of course, a lot of people want to be them. Like, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. But I will keep saying it is a basic race to be in this game. One day you'll know. Is that a threat? Happy Monday! Vanilla is basic. I mean, yeah, kind of. Actually, I feel like chocolate might be more basic because vanilla isn't that popular. Because people think it's too bland or whatever. But it's quite... I don't know, vanilla is a complex flavor. It's not just a nothing flavor. There's stuff to it. Vanilla bean ice cream, delicious. I have the Femro alt and I love her. Femro are beautiful and I agree we should have more of them, right? Somebody once told me that they knew like 5 Femro or they've seen 5 Femro in this game and I was one of them, which is so crazy to me. They're tall, they're beautiful. I mean, look at this face. She looks soft yet rugged, and I love that about her. And yet everyone at Macca's gets a hot fudge sundae and it's vanilla ice cream. You right? Also, where does Macca's come from? I have a friend who calls it Macca's, and that's so weird to me because I think it's like an Australian thing. I call it Mickey D's. It's more fun. Your first foray into the world of Levy Quest appears to have been a success, and here's the reward for your efforts. A bonus has been awarded based on difficulty, on speed of completion. Cool. Now that this little trial is behind us, I have no further qualms about assigning you tasks around Bent Branch Meadows. There are levy quests aplenty for hard-working adventurers such as yourself, and a deal of fame and fortune to be won in their doing. Sweet. Easy peasy. Apparently vanilla ice cream is still the #1 top selling in the USA. Interesting. I mean, I'd believe it. It goes great with every topping. Gotta sleep now. Have a test in about 7 hours. Sleep well, Way. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for being here. Or I guess dropping by. Thanks for coming in with a raid. Macca says Aussie. Over here we say McDo. Is it McDo or McDo? Chocolate is indeed the number 2 though. And hi friends, nice to meet y'all. Ayo. Yeah, I can see chocolate being the number 2. They're like the most popular. Like when you go to like a soft serve place, usually they only have like chocolate and vanilla and then mix, right? Like that is the flavors. Those are the basic flavors. McDough. Interesting. Wait, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wasteland. Have a good night / day. I'm guessing night. I'm gonna stick with it. Night. Gotta work and make that McDough, yo. I recommend you were streaming FF14. Hey, thank you. I appreciate the recommend. I also need to sleep. It's late. Go get some sleep. You need to live. Drink some water. Go to bed. Get some rest. Wake up feeling ready to take on the day. I believe in you, and I hope you believe in yourself. Good morning. You know, it's morning for someone. That's how time zones work. And it's crazy. Happy Thursday. That's me most Mondays. I swear, I try to say like happy whatever day it is when people come in. And on like a Thursday, I'll be like, happy Monday. And then it's like, wait, no, it's not Monday. And on a Monday, I'll be like, happy Thursday. And it's not Thursday. I have to like stop and think, what day of the week is it? And it makes it even worse when I'm streaming on days that I don't normally stream on. Like, I streamed yesterday, which was Sunday. Happy Sunday? I never say that. I think I've streamed on a Sunday once before that. That's so crazy. But I'm streaming next Sunday, everyone. Apex Legends, it's my 1-year anniversary. Be there, be square, let's go. Okay. A guild test. Should you be interested in a challenge quite unlike your average levy quest, you might consider joining a guild test. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Battle Warden Ribald outside yonder tent. I will inform him of your success against the Annals, so that there are no doubts as to your abilities. Guess I'm square. You're not gonna be there? Boo. Bam. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I have not watched my first ever Apex VOD since... Actually, ever. I don't think I've ever actually looked back over it. But, gosh, that was a year ago, and time flies, and I cannot believe how much things have changed in the last year. Because that stream, it was me playing Apex Legends alone for the first time ever. I think I had like 1 average viewer, and I still remember who the viewer was, but I'm not going to call her out right now just in case she doesn't want to be called out. But, yeah, it was me with my 1 viewer playing Apex, no idea what I was doing, but I had a lot of fun, and here we are today. I've been doing most Sundays because it's free for me and there are fewer people online. Then that is so valid. And I mean, a lot of people are just chilling on Sundays or like not doing too much. I feel like me as like a viewer, I usually am able to watch / lurk streams either in evenings when I'm free, or like if I'm working, I can like have it on for audio, like background audio, which is fun. It's nice to have a little bit of background noise while you're doing stuff. No, I will have to keep an eye on things. Yay! Okay, good. I'm impressed y'all can start so early on weekdays. This is an exception. Normally I cannot. My schedule this week is kind of weird. So here we are. Acidic Dragon, welcome in. Happy Monday. Oh, look, a sprout. I am a sprout. Level 14. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wasteland. Glad to have you join the FF crowd. Thank you. I'm really glad to be joining it. I'd heard good things. I watch other streamers who also play Final Fantasy. I have no idea what they're doing most of the time when they're streaming it because they're streaming raids, which make no sense. There's so many particle effects. How do you know? Like, how can you even tell what's going on the screen? But it looked fun. I'd heard great things about it. And did you know that this hit MMO has a free trial up to level 70? So I figured I'd give it a shot. It's free. for now at least, even though I can't do a bunch of stuff. It's free and that's all that matters, so here we are. I sought a head pat redeem because I must give the pastel the head pats. I settled for emote. Well, thank you for the head pat emote. Maybe one day I'll do the head pat redeem. I just haven't implemented it yet. I also want to do like the throw stuff, but not implemented quite yet. I love to watch new players. Hey! Well, I'm glad you found me. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? With an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward and thrilling Stormblood expansions up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime. But you know what there are restrictions on? I can't, so people can tell me, I can't tell back. So I think people think I'm ghosting them. People can add me as a friend, I can't add other people as friends. People can invite me to a party, I can't invite people to parties. Yeah. It's... I think I also maybe can't have a mount? I don't know. Most players don't all get binded. They turn their allies' effect to limited, so it's not a complete flashbang. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that, because otherwise I'm gonna be so confused about what is happening on my screen. Are you a free trial player? I can tell. Oh my god. Luckily no one said that yet, but someone did try to like tell me in game. Oh wait, I can tell. That's a good joke. Cuz the thing in here, if you want to like say it's not like whisper, it's tell. And I can't do that. But somebody like, you know, messaged me personally to be like, welcome to the game. And I tried to be like, thank you so much. And I couldn't send it back. So it was like, dang, that's kind of sad. I will likely be tuning in when I can. I came in with Flua May, but I love helping new sprouts when I can. Let me know when you can trade. Hey, thank you so much. Now, please come along for my journey. No spoils, please. But I do appreciate some assistance because there's been some things like the setting changes for combat to make it easier to walk around have been extremely useful. Press K. Wait. K to do what? Oh! Wait. So before people could message me, but I couldn't message them, can I actually tell people? Interesting. You'll unlock a mount during the story soon. Okay, good. I hope I get a mount then. I too am new sprout, so I don't know what the names of the races are or how they're pronounced. Really? So the only thing I really knew going into this was the races and the classes, because I watched YouTube videos about it, because I wanted to be prepared. I like researching, I prep for stream. I am that person. So I watched videos on like what all the races are. I like looked up. I was like, tall woman, I need to be this. So here I am. I went for the particle effect. Oh! Oh my gosh. Please. Oh my goodness. Please, why are you doing this to me? Oh my gosh. Please, game. Please. I don't know what to do. Oh gosh. It keeps trying to type. I don't want to type. What is happening? What is this? I'm stuck in the chat log. Literally why I thought you were saying Mikote. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Mikote. Case for character settings and not overall settings. Okay. That is direct chat. Oh my gosh. Blue Flight Dragon, thanks for the sing mode redeem. Here we go. I'm so sorry. Everyone's gonna have to hear me sing, talk, everything for the next 5 minutes. How do I get out of this thing I'm doing right now? Every time I click anywhere, it does nothing. I think I'm stuck in chat and I can't WASD. It just types in the thing and I can't click off. I can't move. What is happening? I am confused. Try escape. It did not work. I guess I could exit the game, but I don't want to exit the game if I don't have to. You'll have to enter in with escape. Wait, okay, so enter, escape. I'm still stuck. What is happening? You know what direct chat? Is that what this is? I don't think it was that. Oh wait, no, it is that. Oh my gosh, that is weird. I hate that. Coffee Cheesecake, welcome in. Thank you for the help. Happy Monday/Tuesday. Probably direct keyboard enabled or something. I guess that was what that was. I was confused for a second there. That was really weird. Now we have witnessed Pastel Apoca Panic. I need to add more nicknames for myself, so there's a new one. Good job, team. Yeah, thank you. That was very concerning. I was very confused about what was going on right there. I don't think it was that. Don't doubt the team yet. You're right. Y'all have not led me astray even once. Everyone has been so helpful. I should have known it was something with that, but that... It doesn't seem like that's what that would do when you look at this. But I guess it is. That's just really weird to me. Hello, Coffee Cheesecake. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm new to this game and I have minimal knowledge about what I'm doing. Now let's get to limiting party effects. I don't need that yet. I'm not doing the big things, so it doesn't really matter. How goes Final Fantasy? It's going well. Welcome in, Arvelin. I hope you are having a good start to your week. I look forward to more Pastel Panic moments in the near future. Hopefully not too near future. It's a controller X keyboard thing. Okay, that makes sense. I've heard this game is apparently pretty good on controller, but I can't play games on controller because I have forever been an M&K PC gamer. Escape character config, character battle effect settings, party show limited. Okay, we'll just do that then. Character battle effect limited. Okay, that is good. Or wait, I want all of mine and then let's do that. Let's try that. I'm sure eventually it'll be relevant. Hey, Pastel, do you like emotional stories? I guess sometimes I feel stories very deeply. Hey, wait, you cannot escape. Never run away from the time police. You will not survive. Super jail. Wait, is that a reference to something? What is that a reference to? That sounds hilarious. It sounds like it's a comedy line. I hope it is. I don't know myself yet, but I've heard this game has a nickname. Don't tell me the nickname. It sounds like spoils. Hi, narrator. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a good start to your week. Pastel, you can look up that moment from the show. Super jail later. Okay, hold on. Let me copy paste this into a tab, into one of my 50 emotional support tabs that make my computer a little unhappy. Okay, what was I doing? I need to talk to this guy. I guess he's gonna sing. I was told a stalwart adventurer would be along shortly. I take it that is you. Then permit me to tell you all about our current operations. Wait, might this be... Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait. BRB Alliance Raid. Good luck, have fun! Might this be your first time participating in a guild test? I remember my first test. It was the night of my 20th name day. My fellow guildmates invited me to join them in the slaying of a family of Paces who were stealing chocobo eggs from Bent Branch Meadows. 5 minutes is up. I'm talking like a normal person. Why does this sound like a portal turret? I mean, they do have a very sing-songy way of talking, and that was a sing mode redeem. But now I can talk like a normal person, so we're good. We're done. The moment we arrived, one of the terrible beasts immediately turned to me and charged. The thing was thrice my size, and had already maimed several chocobo keeps. There was no way I could win, so I simply froze and waited for the end. But that's when I remembered that I was not alone. My friends rallied around me, and together we defeated the pastes? That, my friend, is what a guild hest is truly about. What say you, friend? Care to experience a hest for yourself? Sure. Yay! Pastel pocket turret. Oh my, I'm gonna have a million nicknames. What are all the ones I can think of now? There is Pastel Yapocalypse, because I'm yapping all the time. Now there's Pastel Apoca Panic. Now there's also Pastel Apoca Turret. And there's also Tastel Apocalypse, because I once was talking about tasting Nintendo Switch cartridges, because they put flavoring on them. And you gotta make sure that they put the flavoring on it, you know? Like whenever you get a new physical Switch game, you have to taste it, right? That's a normal thing that people do. And it's not just me, okay? I'm sure other people do it too. I do not want to give you firearms. Good. I like my normal human arms. Do you have you bags set to open all? What does that mean? I have no idea. Do you mean like if I go in like item? Oh wait, hold on. Unlock duty finder. You can undertake multiple duties. Duty finder. Okay. Special operations. Okay. You mean like this? Yeah, apocalypse. That's my go-to. Everyone's always calling me Pastel Yapocalypse from the yappin'. No taste, why not? You gotta make sure it's on there. I find it funny because here where I live, pastel is the name of a food. Really? Can I ask what general area that is, or like what that food item is? If I look up like pastel food item. Ooh. It's a crust pie with assorted fillings. Interesting. Huh. I've never heard of that. You learn something new every day. K items. Okay. K items. Inventory interface. Open all. Oh, interesting. Okay. That is very handy, and then I don't have to do like the clicking through. I don't have that many items yet, but that's useful. Eventually, I will have a lot of items, because I'm a gamer and I collect everything. The fried dough crust, usually with minced meat or cheese. Yo. I would probably absolutely love that, especially the cheese ones. I am a sucker for just like straight up bread and cheese together. It's the best combination. Or like dough and cheese. I mean, what doesn't go good with cheese? My bags are overfull. That's gonna be me soon. Gonna be real soon. Making it Macca's. Call it a McDough. Oh my gosh. Bringing it back. Bringing it back to that. Okay. What are we doing? Show Rosaline's message to Bernard. We'll do those things later. For now, I gotta go tell Bernard that there's a threat. That little bird is so adorable, oh my gosh. Look at him go. You have business with me, adventurer? Rosaline is right to be cautious. For this stranger to venture so close, yet get to such great lengths to remain undetected, is highly suspicious.
They clearly have designs on Bent Branch. We appreciate the help. I should write my name here, yes? And here, take it. You'll find Elgar in the stables past the Aetheryte.
Okay, off we go to find him. Sprint. I am speed. Okay, he's up here, and we gotta go back to that lady. Also, I don't remember where the Apo-Apos are. I guess I'll find them eventually. My goal was just to wander around until I find them, but I just haven't run into them since.
Mind the birds, Adventure. They get nervous around strangers. What's this? A shadowy stranger near the Matron's Leith? You've already shown this to Bernard and Elmar, I see. Good, good. Then all that's left is to inform the staff here. Not everyone is a wood whaler, true, but even our stable boys wouldn't hesitate to take up arms to defend these chocobos.
Yay! You didn't see the hearts? Wait, what hearts? Did I miss something? There were hearts? I say it all the time. I have a -5 to perception in real life. Like if I was a D&D character, stats in real life, -5 to perception. I cannot, like, my eyesight is fine, but my perception is terrible. When the Yapper of Light gets talking, she misses things. I miss everything. Oh my gosh. Hi Lamb, welcome in. Happy Monday.
You're quite the compassionate adventurer by the sound of it. Well, far be it from me to look a gift chocobo in the mouth. I have need of a capable woman like yourself. We received a peddler at the gates the other day, an excitable Lalafell that was sweating and swearing that he had been attacked by a large winged beast. Yet, other than hornets, I know of no flying creatures in this region. If there's any truth to what he said, it might prove problematic for other travelers. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence to support his claim. And should you find something, kindly tell Lothair to patrol his area sometime instead of just standing beneath the spire and staring at the goddamn road in those words.
Me being stupid, logged in, sent hearts to you, then logged off. Yo! If you ever, no pressure, if you want to send me a friend request, I will happily accept it. I can't request other people as friends, though. I can accept friend requests, cannot send them. Did you bought her first sub yet? My first subscription in the game? I'm on the free trial, baby. I don't need I don't need a subscription yet. One day, but not yet. Okay. Search for the sign of the winged beast. Okay, I guess I should go south then. Just kind of headed that way. That's wild. What do you mean? I feel like there's nothing wild about that. There's a reason they give you a free trial. It's so you don't have to pay and you can play for as long as you want. And knowing me, it's gonna be a while, because I am very slow in games. Stay on the trial until she decides she no longer wants to be free trial, or until she cracks. I'm thinking it'll be until level 70. I don't mind so much the restrictions. It's like a little bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world, you know? And I can't trade you money like I do with all sprouts. I'm sorry. I refuse to spend my real world money yet. Although I'm sure eventually I will. But I have to get my free trials worth out of it, you know? Hornets, why? figuring out how to combat good. Trying to pull you into content. I mean, you can still do that if I'm free trial, right? I love approaching random people and giving them 69,420 gil. That's fantastic. You gotta do it for the memes. And like to me, that's an insane amount, but I'm sure to you that's like nothing. It's like pocket change. Gotta start your glam early. You know, that might be the one thing that's really gonna get me is the glam. Because I love dress up in games like this. Might as well take advantage of it for as long as possible. See, that's my mindset. It's like, I know that once you start paying, it's like you gotta keep paying every month. And I know I take forever to play story games. I am just slow, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm allowed to be slow if I'm having fun. But the one thing about that then is that like I don't need to rush to pay. Because I'll probably have at least a couple months in the free trial. A northern vulture? 2? And they were defending a nest? Well, perhaps we could omit that last detail from any official reports. I would rather not give Elgar any further cause to be cross. Thank you for slaying the beasts. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. Okay, we get new gloves. I hope they're good. Let's see if they are good. This outfit looks terrible. I hate it. Is there a reason you're on ferry? Kind of. So I talked to some people. I looked into a lot of stuff. It sounds like being on Ether is really useful because there's a lot of people there and it's really hard to get in. So if I wasn't on here, it'd be difficult to play with people on here. So because I'm here, it's easier. But then also it's difficult for people to come visit me, which is another issue. But yeah, and the name's easy to remember. It's a good name, Fairy. Who doesn't love fairies? I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. We haven't tried what yet? The glam? Others have tried, the game said, this is trial player. Oh wait, yeah, the trading. Come back later when they fork over their money to us. It would be hilarious if that was actually the message. I will help dress up Sim when you finally decide to pay. Thank you. I want to look like the prettiest archer in all the world. Or prettiest bard. I want to be a bard. Eventually I will be a bard. Just you wait. If ye break faith. Another God's name adventurer desperate to stick her nose in everyone's business. Is it? Is it? Then seek out the groundskeeper of the Tamtara Deepcroft. You'll find him in a shack just outside the entrance, as the hermit is all too happy to live close to his work. When last I patrolled that area, I could hear him swearing inside his shack from the road. I know not what vexes the man, but I suspect he'll welcome your presence more than I. So bitter for, like, no reason, my god. Get y'all pretty to flex on the other sprouts. Yeah! I gotta look cool! I gotta look cool to be cool. That's what they say. Looking cool is what video games are all about. And you can quote me on that, just for the record. I have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to the hedge tree to the southwest of here and speak to Hero Leone. After tending to the hedge tree, the hero was scheduled to board a boat from the mirror planks. Well, the vessel's departure time has come and gone, but there is no sign of her. Knowing how absorbed the hero becomes in her work, I am not unduly concerned. Armel, however, was responsible for organizing Leonie's transportation, and is likely wondering if her wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order. Okay. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff to do here. Okay, I need to end stream soon-ish, because I would like to eat. It's getting a little late. I think I'm gonna go here, do this quest that's this way, and then I might call it there at a little over 5.5-ish hours. Yeah, that's true why I have my rising outfit. You gotta look cool. I'm telling you. Finish last mission and then warp home. Yes. And then I get my bonus. Or I guess I have multiple missions here I need to do.
A good morrow to you, miss. What can I... Ah, you wish to know about the auctions? Very well, allow me to explain. There is a growing concern that our immigration policies may have been a tad restrictive in the past. And so the Seatsier Council at the Order of the Twin Adder have, with the blessing of the elementals, decreed that the lavender beds be set aside for adventurers. Adventurers who possess the necessary funds to purchase and maintain their estates, that is. Should you look upon the beds with your own eyes, though, I think you'll agree that it's well worth the price. Have a word with the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you across. A recruit stationed at the pier can tell you more about the beds once you've arrived. Proceed with the quest. You may visit any residential ward. Okay. Oh, I have to keep doing that. Okay. I kind of want to close that quest out officially. But also, there's more quests I need to take on. I'm trying not to take on too many quests because I know that there's a limit. People have warned me about the limit. But it's rough. It's rough. I want to do more. Ah, perfect. You're just in time to help deliver some goods that arrived not moments ago. Allow me to check my manifest. Ahem. Now listen carefully. Take the suit of plate mail to Daramert. He's the guard you see right over there. The Muntoy beans belong to Keeley, and the smoked crayfish balls to my friend Bertha here. That's it for this load. A strapping adventurer like you should barely work up a sweat, am I right? The cargo you're looking for hasn't moved since they unloaded it at the end of the pier. Much obliged. See, that's a quick quest. Quick and easy. We'll do this. Oops. I almost just ran off the end of the pier. I don't know if that would have been bad or not. Whoops. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Bertha. 1, 2, 3. No, this won't do at all. I'm sure I heard wealth of mention the shipment had. Oh, why, thank you very much. It would have been a short afternoon of fishing if this bait hadn't arrived. They should be here by now. Are these the Muntoy beans? Praise the matron! It's my job to pick up provisions from the pier and deliver them to the settlements in the area, but I couldn't leave without the beans. Now I can finish loading up my cart and be on my way. Thank you for your help. And then the guard. This is where my, oh, there he is. This is where my lack of perception comes in. Trying to find the guard even though there's literally a marker on the map running the opposite direction. You have something for me? Oof, what is... Ah, my new plate mail. And what would a wood whaler want with metal armor, you ask? Let's just say that after a number of engagements with Garlean heavy infantry, my mind has been open to the protection such steel encasements can provide. Down. Sorry, I'm getting food-related messages. Back again, finally done with dailies. Yeah, let's go! Okay, I'm gonna finish up this quest. All done. Excellent work. Swift and sure adventurers are such handy individuals to have around. If we leave cargo piled up on the pier, the next crew has no room to unload their shipment, you see. It can be backbreaking work, but someone has to do it. All of these are worse than what I have. I guess I'll just take the money.
It's okay. There's someone who would like to see you soon. Wait, are you here? Is someone here and I can't see? They worse? We take money. You right. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna accept these quests and then I'll really call it there. You seem a capable sort. Would you mind running over to Lilystone and retrieving my favorite fishing rod for me? I was happily dropping a line into the water, you see, when I suddenly noticed some ghostly sphere of fire bearing down upon me from behind. In a blind panic, I twisted around and flung my rod at the apparition before fleeing back here to the planks. I dimly remember the rod passing straight through those unnatural flames and hitting the side of the tent I set up for the afternoon naps. It's probably still there, but I can't bring myself to... You'll go in my stead? Oh, thank you. Let me know when you can trade. Okay, sweet. It'll be a while. Trade, you got it. Guess Pastel has to lose the free trial. Eventually I will. Let me at least get closer to level 70. Staying in a bottle. Walthoff, a resident of the Mirror Planks, is seeking someone to assist him in his work. Can I interest you in another job? This one will ask a little more of your skills, I promise. What I need is for you to swat some of those hornet swarms you see buzzing about the place and collect their husks. About 4 bags worth should be enough. What am I going to do with a pile of dead Vilekin? Well, the sooner you give them to me, the sooner you'll find out. Oh, that's a dog. That dog was so cute. Look behind you. Hello, hamster. Bob Ross Wander. Oh my god, this is amazing. Wait, can I do this? Let me try to emote on the hamster. Oh no, I can't. It doesn't have me lay down. That is absolutely adorable. And that's a really good Bob Ross character. Oh my, is this one of y'all? This is great. Whoever Bob Ross is. I love it. And you got a paintbrush? Oh my god, I did hear there's Pictomancers. That's you? Yeah. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic character. Oh my gosh. Well, if you would like to send a friend request, feel free, no pressure. I can't send one the opposite direction, but I will accept all I receive. Hell yeah. Okay, we got it. We're in. Okay, now I should actually probably call it because it is almost 8 p.m. and your girl is hungry out here. Okay, I guess I need to fast travel back home so I get my bonus, right? Get my little bonus experience from logging out. Get home, rest up. We're doing it. Okay. Here we are. We are safe. We are good. She's so pretty. It's such a shame that helmet is so ugly. But it's the best helmet I have, so I guess I gotta stick with it. Okay, let's see what's up. Oh, yo! I actually know people playing Final Fantasy. Previously, I did not know people playing Final Fantasy, so when I was raiding out, I met new people, which is awesome. But today, there's also people who I know. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Kilos, who is an absolutely adorable snake VTuber, but like a cute snake. So if you're scared of snakes, you're probably not gonna be scared of this one. You can hide helmets, you can. Once you get to a certain part of the game, you can transmog glamour them. I cannot wait to glamour. I need to also figure out how to hide the helmet because I hate this. General? Would it be general? Press C. Oh! Perfect. Way better. That is way, way better. The helmet just ruins her aesthetic. Okay, we got it. Alright. What do we want to do for whatchamacallit? For a raid message. Pastel's been on for 5 hours. What? Hi chickens! Welcome in, happy Monday. I'm about to get off to go eat. I had a weird schedule today, so I started stream early, but I'm ending early also because I need to eat. I feel robbed. Why? That's how it goes sometimes. Okay. We're gonna go with this as a raid message. If you are not subbed and would like to participate, you can use that. If you are subbed and would like to participate, you can use this. No pressure either way. Pastel's going to be on a lot when Pastel reaches a certain point in the game. I mean, I'm already on a decent amount. I've played not that many games. I played this 3 times so far, which for me, not streaming that often, is quite a bit for the last couple weeks. Pretty hair, thank you! Okay. We're getting ready. We're going. I'm so sorry, chickens. I hope you're having a good day, though. It was a weird schedule kind of day. Thank you so much for the 9 months! I cannot believe I've known you for 9 months. That is crazy. I'm getting to the point where it's like, I can't believe I've been streaming for this long. Thank you for 9 months. That's, oh my gosh. Big appreciate. I'm sorry I robbed you of stream today. It was a weird day. Okay, we're raiding out to kilos. Thank you everyone for being here. Thanks for hanging out, vibing, all that good stuff. Fuwame, if you are still here, thank you so much for the raid. If you're not still, thank you so much for the raid. Have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I will see y'all next time. All right, bye.